Going down onto your knees and then walking your hands forward into your child's pose. As you come here, draw your tailbone down towards your heels, reach out through your fingers, let your forehead rest, and just start to find the breath through the sides of your ribs. Inhaling, exhaling, just finding the evenness of that breath there. Maybe a little gentle movement of your hips from side to side, just letting yourself settle in, setting the intention here just to become fully aware in your entire body. The body, the breath. Drawing yourself all the way up onto your hands and knees. Setting up for cat-cow, inhaling, pulling your chest forward. And exhaling, just rounding your spine, pressing down through your knees, your hands, really draw your belly button in. As you inhale, press your chest forward. Feel your shoulders pull down and back, press your heart open. Exhale, tailbone draws under, belly pulls in, pressing down through your hands, creating that space in the back of the body. And again, inhaling, pressing the chest forward. Exhaling, tailbone draws under, pressing down through the hands. When you're ready, tuck your toes and extend yourself all the way up into your downward dog. Just adjust yourself on your mat. Again, spreading the fingers, feeling the hands and the feet pressing down, starting to bend one knee, bend the other. Just noticing your hamstrings for the first time, connecting with them. Allowing a little space to come into there. As you press your hands, elongate your spine. Draw your navel in and up. Make sure your neck is relaxed. And again, just notice your breath. Nice long line through the body from the fingers to the tailbone. Start to walk your feet forward to the front of the mat. Just so you're in a forward fold, your feet should be about hip width apart. Let your knees be soft so you're not locking through the back of the legs. Grab hold of the opposite elbows. Let yourself just drape down over your legs. So feel the weight evenly on your feet. Shake your head from side to side. Just allow your body to hang so you take the weight and just sink down. Feel your feet pressing. Just allow the evenness to come through your feet. Maybe it's a slight movement from side to side here with your arms. Just inhaling, exhaling, and then releasing your hands down. Take a little halfway lift, so bring the hands in the front of the legs and press your chest forward, knees stay soft. Exhale, folding the body down. And again, as you inhale, draw the hands up the front of the legs. Press your heart forward. And as you exhale, just folding down over the legs, knees are soft. Good. Start to walk your feet a bit wider, turn your toes out and squat down into your wide stance, so malasana, nice deep squat. So your toes are turning out, your knees and toes are in the same line. If you can't get your heels down here, heels can lift up and you can just find your balance there. Try to bring both your arms on the insides of your legs. Press your palms together, press your knees out. Little gentle movement of your head from side to side, just allowing the neck to free up and find a bit of space there as well. Consciously pressing down through your feet if your whole foot's on the ground. Bring yourself back into that forward fold stance, so feet are hip width apart. Nice space in the back of the hamstrings. Halfway lift, inhale, draw the chest up. Exhale, folding the body down. When you're ready, reach your arms wide and stand yourself all the way up. Bring your palms together and then draw them down into the front of your heart. Feel your feet pressing, hands down beside your body. Now you're going to take a little stretch in your neck here. So lifting up your right hand, put it on the outside of your left ear. And as you stretch across, reach out through your left fingertips. Stay grounded through both your feet, knees are soft. And then swapping sides. So all you're doing is looking for space through the side of your neck, just connecting all through there. Breath in, breath out. And then release the hands behind your back, interlace. And as you push your knuckles down, pull your hands and heart lifts up, knuckles pull down and away. Take a big breath into the chest, just opening through the collarbones, creating a bit of space there. And then forward fold, keeping that interlace. So you're in a forward fold, stretching the hamstrings, but also finding a little bit of space through the shoulders. Just allowing your body to find openness. Hands release down, halfway lift, and then step your right leg back. So you're coming into lizard pose, just stretching through your right hip flexors at the front of your right leg. So you can either keep your hands up or you can lower your forearms down here, just depending on your flexibility, grounding through your left foot, and go ahead and place your right knee down. Once your right knee comes down, you can either stay there or you can start to roll the left knee out and open a little bit as well. So space in the left hip and the front of the right hip. Try and press into your forearms. If your forearms don't touch the ground, your hands are fine. Just staying upright more. Keep your spine long. just relax your eyes and just find your breath there. When you're ready to exit, you lift back up and step the foot forward, and then just go ahead and change side the same way. Just setting up again for lizard pose, making sure your right knee this time is directly above your right ankle. Back leg is energized and strong for the first moment, then the back knee lowers down. So again, forearms or hands. You can start to roll that right knee out to get into the right outside hip a little bit. Just stretching through the front of the left hip flexor. Not long here, just a little moment to find a bit of space in those legs. Eyes are soft, the breath is there, still bringing yourself back to that same intention to bring everything all together, mind and breath and body. When you're ready, pressing on up, both feet step back this time into downward dog. Just settle there for a few moments, long through the spine, feeling that connection to the earth again, hands and feet. And then pop your knees down. Keep your toes tucked underneath. Walk your hands back and up, push your bottom down onto your heels. Try to feel your tailbone lengthen down, and you're pressing into the balls of your feet, so you're feeling a beautiful stretch through your toes. Try to sink as much weight as you can down onto your heels. Open your collarbones and just find your breath. Big breath in, and soften the breath down. And again, inhaling, and then exhaling. Just letting yourself settle, finding that connection. When you're ready, untuck your toes, place your bottom onto your heels, pause, and just set yourself here before you head off.